Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Boys Fantasy Hockey Week 2 update. This week, we have a special guest on the show, the commissioner himself, the Halifax Mooseknuckles! There he is, roll the intro! Thanks for coming on the show, Halifax Mooseknuckles. Why that name, man?
I honestly don't remember. I think it's fun. Mooseknuckles is funny. And Halifax Mooseheads, the QMJHL team.
We got a pretty exciting week in the league here.
Yeah. I crushed day to day.
Not surprised.
And that's an understatement for his team. He has 6 injuries right now, which is pretty.
Take a look.
Pretty bad. Yeah, have a look at the injuries there. I mean, all those guys are awful, so it doesn't really matter. But
I mean, he does have
They're
Matthews and Crosby.
Matthews? I can't say that with a straight face. So you had a good week too last week, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You didn't have a good week, Jason.
Now, let me explain, okay? I was already being crushed by the Bathing Apes because his team is pretty much on another level.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
He's
I'll
not.
give him that.
Yeah. I mean, it took him a few years to get there.
He's always pretty good. I gotta give him credit for that. I told you I picked him as the winner this year.
Oh, you did. So, the Bathing Apes absolutely crushed the Pierre McGuires this week in a 10-1 loss.
Now, tell everybody why, Jason.
Considering that I was already losing pretty hard, decided to pick up someone who was,
Dustin Brown, you picked up.
Yeah. I was picking up Dustin Brown, who was doing excellent as a left wing?
Left wing, right wing.
Right wing. I picked him up without realizing that I didn't make goalie starts this week.
If you don't make goalie starts, you automatically lose all 4 goalie categories. Now, you weren't going to win 3 of the 4 anyway. I understand that. But here's where I take issue with that. All right? What if you were? Week, www.dailyfaceoff.com/weekly schedule. It gives you everything for the week. Yeah, that's 100%. I don't know anybody who doesn't use that tool once a week. I know one person now. But once a week, have a look at that.
The TBDs?
Yeah, I don't know what we call him. I'm not sure. I play him this week, and I have no idea what to call him.
He's approaching week 3 now without a name. But, the commissioner and I are nice people, and we figured that we'd help you out a little bit.
Yeah, we know you're under a lot of stress at school, and, you're trying to get your grades up so you don't turn out like me and, have no job and whatever. Actually, no, like you and have no job. I lied. I forgot about it. And we thought maybe we would do you a favor and come up with some names for you. We don't even know what TBD means. Like, ball hockey dusters. I don't know if you've ever seen Nico try to play hockey. It's not good.
Hilarious.
It's not good.
Truly hilarious.
He is the stereotypical definition of a duster.
The other thing that he could potentially name his team are the Bicep Demons.
He really put in a lot of work. Like, he left to go to Ottawa, and he was the small little scrawny kid.
Yes.
And now he's the small little scrawny kid with decent sized biceps.
And puffy chest.
And he loves it. Like, you go to his Instagram, and he's always turned sideways. He's got the pump going. He's looking good. I know you're, again, under a lot of stress at school and, spending long days there studying and reading and God knows what else you do. But sometimes you just got to alleviate some of that stress. Head to the bathroom and diddle yourself. So we figured the Bathroom Diddlers. He's in Teachers College, so there's another name actually. Teachers Behind Desks. We figured that's where he's going to be doing a lot of his fantasy work in the future.
The Burns Democracy.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think for a lot of reasons that makes sense. TBD could stand for the Blind Dates. I feel like he hasn't been on a date in a while.
No.
He hasn't written in the group about him going out and having a time. Big shout out goes out to our boys repping the Fantasy Hockey League in Cancun right now.
Yep. Day to day.
Day to day and the Dangling D-Men. They're down there. Now, not that it's not a free week when you play Steve, or day to day anyway, but he has no clue half his team is hurt right now. He is probably, I would say, 3 sheets to the wind on a 24-hour loop.
Well, guys, have a good time.
Or don't. That's fine too.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah,
but as long as you lose in fantasy.
Yeah, just set your lines. That's all I want.
Yeah, or you don't have to.
Don't even set your lines. That's fine. That's fine.
Just log out of fantasy.
Yeah, don't even come back.
Yeah,
that's fine too.
Just take a swim in the ocean.
Yeah, and just as far as you can.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Hurricane season's almost over, so.
Stay till it begins again next year. Doesn't matter to me.
So, Lego Towers, we just want to say, congratulations on not...
You didn't fold the franchise after I gave it to you in week 1.
Yeah, I mean, your towers were pretty destroyed.
Yeah. Like, there was one into the tower, and then 45 minutes later, another one, and then Tower 7, and then the Pentagon, and one in a field in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
And that was pretty much how week 1 went for Brandon. But he did a good job this week.
Yeah,
he came back.
Construction crews were on top of that building.
Yeah, I mean, I would have deleted the app after week 1, but like, let's talk about how bad Carey Price is doing right now.
I don't think we should.
I know you're not going to like this, but you know what? No.
No.
This is something that I think needs to be brought up because the whole reason that you made playoffs last year really was because Price and Dubnyk were fantastic for the most part.
And my team was
They
spectacular.
were all right. They were fine. But I watched that game, Montreal and Anaheim, on Friday, and Price looked bad, man.
Okay, it wasn't just Price, and that he was still one of the top goalies in the league. He just had a bad night.
I think it's starting to affect them how bad they're doing. Like they're what are they now?
Psychologically?
Are they 1-6-1 now? I think
Something like
they're
that.
they're not doing well. They're not doing great.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check back next week for Week 4's update. Thank you to the Halifax
Next
Mooseknuckles.
week's going to be week 3, in case you didn't realize, and he said week 4. I just want to point out that was wrong.
This is why we break up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me on, though, Jason.
You got it.
It was nice that it worked out on a Monday. We were both off.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're going to be off for a few more Mondays. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
I'll hear
Things
back
are going
next
good.
week. I'll hear back late this week, maybe, you know.
We need that. Also, check out his bike videos.
Actually-
If you haven't seen his bike videos, you want to see him fall, like, repeatedly, it's the best. You got, like, 5 minutes to spare. Check out his videos and watch him fall.
All right, thanks, guys. Make sure you check back next week. Adios!
Or don't, whatever.
Good.